Recently, my husband, son, and I moved into a 3-bedroom apartment because we're currently saving to buy our first piece of land and build a home, or straight out buy a home within a year. And so currently we're in a 3-bedroom apartment, and we do have a very small porch that came with this apartment. Even though the porch is small, it does have a very beautiful view of wooded trees and a wooded area. And so I really wanted to cozy up this porch, make it a lot more homey in its environment, really give it a nice, more chic or home-like, cozy, comforting feel, so that in the mornings I could come out here, drink my coffee, sit, do my prayer and meditation, and just really enjoy the nature of this porch. So I thought there may be others out there who have a small porch that may want ideas to see that it is possible to really make your porch pop, even in an apartment. What I'm gonna do first is start by sweeping, because it is very clear that the birds love this new bird food. What's happening is my feet keep stepping on all of this bird feed, and it actually hurts really bad. So I've got to first clean it all up, and luckily nobody lives downstairs as of right now because these are pretty new. So I'm just kind of sweeping, and I don't have to worry about anybody down beneath. I'm also gonna go ahead and get these spider nests up here, which I don't know is good or bad, but I mean, I guess it's gonna help prevent spiders from coming. Squirrels come from over there, they run in here and they run down beneath to get the food that has fallen, which I also like. I think it's cute, and I love wildlife. I love the outdoor animals, and I just love to see that they can actually come, eat, and go back to the nature. First up, I've got my Vincas or Vincas, however you pronounce these. If you know, drop a comment down below. I am going to be putting these out probably in my planter boxes on my railing, and they're going to be in full sun. They are good for full sun, which is why I got them. They're a great outdoor plant. I actually just got these because I loved the color. These are also great for full sun and well draining soil, which I just got this pot. I actually am thinking about taking them out of here and putting them on my planters, but we're gonna see how that goes. Both of those last two plants are the same plant, just different colors. And then I got these two plants right here, which are the same, and these are called Dwarf Morning Glories. These are also going to go in my planters that are going to be on my planter box on the railing of the porch. Now I also got a hummingbird feeder with hummingbird concentrate that I'm going to be putting on my hook that I have, and I'm going to be placing it in one of the planters to help attract hummingbirds. Like I said, I love the nature, and I would love to also be feeding hummingbirds. Got a Crepe Myrtle. This is probably my most favorite plant that I got. This is a gorgeous plant. As you can see, it does bloom red. It hasn't fully bloomed yet. The light that it needs is full sun, water regularly until established. The flowers that bloom are red, which is amongst my favorite colors, and it does bloom all season, so that is awesome. I love that one. I'm going to be placing that in my larger planter. Okay, so I've got my planter. This is what I'm going to be putting the tree in. I'm also going to be putting on my gloves so that I don't get it all over my fingernails. Let me know in the comments section down below, have you ever planted one of these, and what is it like whenever you plant it? Does it bloom? How do you keep it? What's the best advice for keeping this vibrant and full and blooming and blossoming just on a small porch like what I have? So firstly, I'm just going to be cutting open my soil here. A little bit in there, not much, just to line the bottom. This is actually 2 pots. I just realized I had put another pot in here, so I'm going to try to take this one out. Good thing I have these rubber gloves. From here, I'm just going to be pulling the tree out and placing it in here and then putting some potting soil on the top. Typically, plants will come out right away and rather easily. And as you can see, this one is coming out pretty easily. I'm just taking it right out from there, placing it right in the new container. And this is exactly why I wear gloves whenever I'm doing my planting or soiling. Now let's just go ahead and add in some extra soil around the pot to really fill this pot up all the way. So now I'm just going to be spreading this around all the tree. Now as you can see, this is a gorgeous tree. It's planted perfectly in its planter. So as you can see, I have got my planter in the spot that I want it. Now that I'm done with this tree, I'm going to move on to my planters that are going to go on my railing, and I'm actually going to get out the hardware that I bought to put the planters onto my railing. So that's going to be my next step. And then re-tighten it here underneath at the bottom. So if you don't have it on perfectly, no worries. You can just put it in there, slide it out, and adjust as needed. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and just add in some planting soil. Of purified water to the soil at the bottom, just to kind of give it a little bit of moisture. The flowers I'm going to add first into the planter box are going to be these ones because they're super easy to pull out. As you can see, they're kind of dry and they just pull right out. So I'm going to go ahead and add these in first. Okay, next I'm going to go in and add some of this red and pink in the middle and on the outsides of these flowers. So just like the others, these should come out pretty easily. Now Lowe's did not have any of the individuals, which kind of made me sad. I don't really like to break up these big, huge ones. And again, these bugs are really tearing me up, so I'm just kind of going in and spraying myself because I do not need any more mosquito bites. So let's just go in from the bottom and cut off this plastic instead of just tearing out the plant. It's going to make it a lot easier, especially when these plants are wet and really watered like this one is. It's just going to do much better. And that last cut really did it. That's going to allow for it just to pull right out of the container to the flower bed. We're going to be putting in the red into the second one. Now I'm just going to go in with some more Miracle-Gro to fill it in. One thing thing that I love about a porch, a nice looking porch, I think when you're in the USA, to have your American flag either hanging from your flag post, high up on a flag post, or even on a small little planter flag such as this. I just think that it gives it some real depth to any type of porch or yard. I just love the look of an American flag. So I've got this on my planter flag post, and I'm going to be placing it in one of my vases. I went to Michael's just a couple of days ago to get a few things and to look over their summer sale, in which I picked up these 2 blankets. This time of year is the perfect time of year to buy things for your porch because it is considered more of like summer decor, and you can find it 80 to 90% off. So I got both of these blankets under $10 a piece that I'm going to be putting on each of my chairs. At the same place, Michael's, I picked up this solar lamp. It does have a solar panel on the top, and so once the sun is out, it gets charged by the sun. You can select on and it will light up in the evening on your porch. So I'm going to go ahead and place that here by this plant. And then I also got 2 packs of lights that I'm going to hang so that at nighttime it can be nice and lit up on the porch. I also got these from Michael's for 80% off, so they were heavily discounted. I know full price, these can be a little pricey. These chairs I actually ordered off of Temu. It came with both the chairs and the table that goes in the middle of the chairs for you to put your coffee on, things to that nature. Came with all of it for $138. I created a short about it. They do have like a slight lean on the chairs. However, they're not noticeable and they're perfectly safe to sit in. So for patio furniture on an apartment, I think that it's perfectly fine because nobody really can even see them except for me and my husband. I really do like the look of them. I like the style of them. I think they fit perfectly for what I need them for right now. And all in all, I'm absolutely in love with my porch. I think everything turned out exactly how I wanted it to turn out. I absolutely love the floral, the flowers, the small trees, blankets, the lantern, even the rug. Everything looks perfect. It looks exactly how I want it to, just to look cozy and homey and give me a place for meditation and relaxation. One thing that I'm looking for is something for mosquitoes, because even though I have this candle here that I lit, and even though it fits the porch, I'm not sure how good it is with actually keeping mosquitoes away. I need something to keep these mosquitoes away. I get bit out here on this porch, which makes it really tragic. So I'm really looking for something to give me a really good defense against these mosquitoes. But all in all, I'm in love with my porch. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.